Have you ever left your dog alone for just a few hours with a hidden camera? If so, what did your dog do while you were gone? Well, today we are going to find out exactly that when we see what this dog did. When its owner left it alone with a hidden camera, you are not going to believe this. Now, Cooper is just an average golden retriever who loves playing outside and spending time with his favorite human. But recently, Cooper has been getting into everything when his owner leaves him alone. So his owner decided to set up a hidden camera to see exactly what Cooper has been up to. But before we get started, if you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we have some of the best videos that will leave you in stitches. But Cooper was getting frustrated because it wouldn't come off. So he decides to stop playing and goes to lay down for a nap. As soon as the camera started rolling again, Cooper immediately tried to get up, but he slipped and fell on his side. Cooper started chewing on his tail. I guess this is a self-soothing thing that dogs do when they are uncomfortable or anxious, and it looks like Cooper needs to relax a little bit. But Cooper's owner isn't going to be home for a while longer. So we're going to fast forward the camera to see if Cooper calms down. It looks like he hurt himself pretty bad because he yelped and stayed on the ground for a while. Also, we post videos daily, so there is always fresh content for you to enjoy. But enough about that, let's get into the video. Hi Tessa, what are you doing, buddy? Tessa immediately went over to the baby gate and tried to push it open, but she couldn't. So she tried to squeeze through, but that didn't work either. In our first story today, we will meet a very good boy named Cooper, and something interesting happened. Tessa stopped running around and stared directly at the camera.
So she starts eating the treat, and then runs over to the baby gate one last time.
It looks like Tessa is trying to figure out a way to get through the baby gate, but she hasn't found it yet. I guess she realized there was a camera there and was trying to figure out what it was. These dogs are up to no good. Now, Tessa's owners aren't home yet, so we're going to fast forward the camera to see if Tessa tries anything else. Now, when Cooper's owner initially got the golden retriever, it was a little ball of fluff who didn't know his way around the house. It looks like Tessa realizes that her owners are gone, be home soon, and she hasn't gotten any of the plants yet. She tried pushing it open again, but it didn't work. So she started licking it to see if that would help. I guess she was hoping the gate would feel sorry for her and open up, but no such luck. As soon as the front door opens, Cooper immediately runs over to greet his owner. As soon as Tessa sees her owners, she runs over to greet them at the door. I'm sure Tessa is very happy to see her owners, but I'm also sure her owners are gone. Be very angry when they see what she did on the hidden camera. I bet he has a lot to say about what happened while he was gone. Cooper's owner was very worried about his dog when he saw what had happened on the hidden camera. But luckily, Cooper only had a few scratches and seemed to be in good spirits when his owner came home. I think this is Cooper trying to talk to his owner and let him know that he fell and hurt himself. They couldn't believe that their dog would do this to the plants they had worked so hard to grow. They took the camera down and scolded Tessa for what she had done. I'm sure Tessa felt very bad after hearing what her owners had to say, but it doesn't look like she has learned her lesson just yet. But unfortunately, Cooper's owner isn't home yet. So his owner took it upon himself to train the dog and show him where everything was. Hi, Cooper. What are you doing, buddy? I'm sure Cooper was very happy to see his owner. But now let's move on to our next story. Now, Tessa's owners don't want her eating these plants because they are toxic to dogs, so they put a baby gate up to keep her away. But it looks like Tessa found a way around it. As soon as the hidden camera turned on, Cooper immediately went to investigate. Now, normally, Cooper would never go near the camera, but something was on his mind and he needed to get to it. But now it seems like Cooper is trying to steal some more toys. So let's check in on Cooper with this hidden camera to see what this clever dog is doing. After looking at the camera for a little bit, Cooper realized it wasn't a threat and ran right over to try and grab the camera. Now don't worry, this camera was attached to a string and had a big bell on it, so Cooper couldn't actually eat it. But Cooper really wanted to play with it. So he starts batting it around the room, trying to figure out how to get it off the string. And it looks like Cooper finally figured it out. He grabbed the string in his mouth and started shaking it around, trying to get the camera to come off. Now Cooper's owner still hasn't come home yet, so we're going to fast forward the camera to see what Cooper does next. And then something interesting happened. It looks like Cooper is still chewing on his tail, but he has started making weird clicking noises. Finally, it is time for Cooper's owner to come home. Cooper's owner took the camera down and gave Cooper a big hug. In our next story, a dog named Tessa has a little secret that her owners don't know about. Let us check in on Tessa with this hidden camera to to see if she can get past the baby gate. Tessa looked around the room for a little bit and then went over to the couch to take a nap. Tessa started getting up and walked over to the baby gate. So Tessa walks back over to the couch to take another nap. But before she can lay down, she starts having a panic attack. Tessa started running around the room like a crazy dog and kept looking over at the baby gate. Tessa starts sniffing around the camera, and it looks like she figures out that there is a treat under it. And then Tessa's owners pull into the driveway. When Tessa's owners saw all the chewed up plants on the hidden camera, they were furious. If you want to see some more funny videos of dogs doing things when their owners are on home, then check out this video right here.